Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of Honkai Star Rail. I'm back here once again. Obviously, I'm not in the same area as before. I've been doing some of the missions, and well, out here, and continue on with what we were doing last time, which was fixing up this stuff. Alright, let's switch teams for now. Let's quickly switch out.
Stay.
No! You were slowed! Boom.
Past victories don't guarantee future ones.
I can see what it means. Right. One victory may lead to your enemies knowing what you can do.
Success! Another mechanism shut down.
Anyways. Yeah.
I want to ask you a question.
Ask away.
Do you still remember those dreams you mentioned to us? I know you're wide awake right now, but I need you to try. See if you can recall the voice you heard.
Close eyes and meditate. You try to recall the dreams. As your train of thought deepens, the voice comes to you. Heard. Oh.
Well? This is merely speculation, but perhaps the voice you heard is the Stellaron somehow conveying information to Qliphoth. And the one in your body is resonating with the Stellaron on this world.
That makes sense.
Huh? You mean that Stellarons can communicate? I've never heard that before.
Well, there's never been a human that could accommodate a Stellaron in their body.
The Starline has already warned Qliphoth.
Then, aren't we walking straight into a trap?
Yes. And Branya may well be the bait.
Don Hung's speculations are usually right on the money. But even if we've guessed right, we can't go home now.
True.
There's no way back anyway. At least Qliphoth won't catch us off guard now. So what if it's an ambush? We're not about to lose now. I have to save Branya, beat Qliphoth, and crush this Stellaron thing to dust.
Crushed it into oblivion.
Worth our while.
Oh, because there's no... Oh. Turn clockwise? It would have been faster if I just did counterclockwise. Well, too late for that now. Now I have to go there. Interesting. Alright. Next one. Oh! My characters are strong. I did level them up, so
a delicate
it
operation.
would make sense. I've leveled up their... Well, no, they're still really... Most of them are now around level 40. I think the only other thing that I did was...
It took some effort, but we finally cracked these
Yeah.
mechanisms.
We're one step closer to Bronya. Let's move!
Yeah, they're, skills. What are they called in this one?
Are these echoes?
Yes. The fragmentum here seems to have made a special connection with Cocolia. It's repeatedly generating forms in her image.
What are the characters' things? Traces. Right, that's right. What's going on here?
I don't understand. Even if the truth is as you say, every generation of Guardian has resisted the call of the Stellaron. Can all...
Do you still not see, Bronya? There is no right or wrong here. Some of them acted out of human pride, others out of human short-sightedness.
Like you?
Our ancestors, including Elisa Rand, spent their whole lives trying to prolong this civilization. Then, after all fell still, their memories were scattered by the blizzard. They spent lifetimes writing songs of praise that lauded the bravery of humanity, but couldn't spare the time to gaze up into those entities of greater magnificence in the heavens above. 1,000 years is but a passing moment. The attainments of insignificant beings, nothing more than a footnote. I shall not follow the Guardian's misguided steps down that blind alley of narcissism. If persistence is futile.
Okay.
Qliphoth, the Preservation. Are they not one of the magnificent entities you speak of? Is it not their strength that has sheltered Belobog this entire time?
The Preservation. Has the Preservation ever looked humanity in the eye? Nothing more than an arrogant delusion of the architects. Oh, you will hear the real voice of magnificence, Bronya. Then you will understand my choice.
Those ones are from the Eon of Destruction, right? Nanook. The Destruction, right? Is that right? Am I right about that? So, the same thing as Qliphoth, the Preservation. Qliphoth of Preservation, or Eon of Preservation.
Whoa, check this place out. Tables and sentry posts?
Oh,
Looks like another completely new...
Considering where we are,
I don't care how strange
yeah,
it is.
yeah, don't. Cool.
Come on.
Judgment awaits.
Oh, just go. Okay.
Hold your breath.
move carefully.
You know nothing of the weight behind this power. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Move carefully.
Aha! I can get around you with my skills. Ooh, which is
Enemy targets
The
detected.
truth of life and death.
not exactly a great thing.
But a vision!
Commencing support.
Stop me from using. Oh, right. It's going to use
Enemy
raw.
data secure. Net markers activated.
That's what I was
Time
gonna
for a
do.
good old counterattack.
That's what I was going to do. Oh, wow. Wait, what?
We have the upper hand.
Oh!
Ready for another?
The redemption never forgives.
I've no interest in conflict.
Commencing support.
Leave it to me.
We have a healer, so I'm not
Naughty child.
too worried
Enemy data secured.
about anyone.
Time for good old counterattack. Time for a shot. Nap time.
Hold your breath. Execute the
There's
death.
those who can't use the basic attack will
Fighting is
be
meaningless.
punished.
Enemy targets detected.
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant.
Oh wow.
The sanctuary is but a vision.
Oh. What was the ice weakness?
This enemy is completely different. If I didn't know it was a product of the fragmentum, I'd think we were fighting a human.
Unlike those random low-level fragmentum creations, this one seems to have a mind of its own. It seems to be able to use complex
Yeah.
tactics.
Look, Branya and Kokolia's echoes. That means
I sense that we're very near to the northern
This is
come on.
interesting. Now I can collect the stuff. Equilibrium. Let's see.
This is where the first Guardian led the Silvermane Guards into battle. She made huge sacrifices for the sake of temporary respite. But the otherworldly Legion did not tire. She soon realized that flesh and blood could not contend with so ruthless an enemy. When all was nearly lost, she chose to set her sights on the Stellaron and made the first wish. As for what came later, you know as well as I.
So, the Eternal Freeze was a disaster brought about by a human.
Ironic, no? All the Stellaron did was answer humanity's call. And yet we kept its existence a closely guarded secret for even going so far as to attempt to use it to control the Stellaron. Woeful.
It?
Oh, something created using otherworldly technology. An inhibitor that a corporation from the old world and the architects attempted to use to house the Stellaron.
The IPC. Huh.
I know you have many questions, my daughter. Be patient. Soon
Yeah.
we will...
Oh, okay, this is going to be very interesting. Oh. Could explore, but I don't want to. Go on my own. Oh!
Your hand.
There we go.
A delicate operation.
Team. Yeah. That hurt.
It's that shadow of hers again.
But it's only her.
It feels like this.
Intruders.
Did she just?
You cannot.
Not good. March! Help!
The Stellaron.
Whoa! What's going on?
Intruders. You go no further.
Are you sure this isn't the real her? Lily?
It may look like
have the
her,
upper hand.
but the fragmentum can only create forgeries. Bring her down!
Naughty children,
I
don't
just
listen.
realized.
Now, choose my strike. Come on. This sucks. Wow!
Alright.
Tremble before my
Enemy data secure.
Okay, so we need.
Net markers activate. Time for good old counterattack.
We definitely need help.
Naughty
Oh,
child.
You know nothing of the survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Time for a shot. Look at the draw.
and boom!
Victory! Naughty child. Wait for the top.
Oh, that does
freeze
damage.
to death. Witness the avalanche!
Ready for another? Now, time.
Judgment of eternal winter!
That's why we have Natasha. We can heal.
Enemy data
Let's
secure.
get
Network is
that
activated. Time for a good old
defense
counterattack.
reduced. Even further.
Time for a shot.
Nice. Enhanced attack.
Enemy targets detected. Ready for another? Naughty child. Now, choose your strike. Come on.
Come on. Come on. There we go.
We have the upper hand.
You are
Oh.
doomed to fail!
I'm okay.
You know nothing of the way. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Time for a shot. Wait for the tiles. Gotcha. My turn.
Yeah. We got it.
Luck of the draw. Please. And.
Whoa, yeah.
Commencing support. Ready for another?
The eternal freeze will bury you!
Nope.
They promised.
You will be stopped right here.
She disappeared.
There we go.
Stairs. It's the only
I
way
got dealt
forward.
with.
Wherever they lead,
I don't want to get to the end so soon.
This means that Branya is up ahead. And so is the fate. Strange. I thought I'd feel nervous.
Not a fan. This is how trailblazing expeditions usually come to end. Say usually how it comes to an end.
Not always. Sometimes it's a happier conclusion.
Well, I guess.
the Express has traveled world after world. We are merely passing travelers, witnesses to part of a grander story. We invariably avoid getting drawn into turbulence that can decide the fate of a world. But there are always times when we have no choice but to act.
Or to put it another way, this is one heck of a first trailblazing expedition. You hit the jackpot.
I was about to bore you all with my gloomy reflections. But on second thought, not today. Adventuring with you guys by my side has made me feel like no obstacle is too big.
Right on. But you can say whatever you like. A good adventure shouldn't be full of rules and regulations. Helping those in need, befriending those worth counting on, and saving the world a few times
Yeah,
along the way.
well. That's the spirit of trailblazing. Oh, goodness. Alright. Let's change up this team. Yeah, cool and all, but I think we might need Hook. I think this team's might. Okay. Oh, wait, what? Hold on, the team must include the Trailblazer. Oh, okay, so we need... Phooey. Natasha's healing. So, feel like Let's go with let's go with quantum. It's kind of annoying that we have to have the Trailblazer.
It's freezing here. The blizzard's so fierce. The power from the Trailblaze path isn't enough to stop the cold.
It means that we're getting closer to the Stellaron and the heart of the Eternal
True.
Freeze.
What is this?
It's like an insect trapped in amber.
I bet the Antimatter Legion forces never thought they'd be swallowed up by the Eternal Freeze when they invaded this world.
We've
Isn't
seen
it
these guys
nice?
all over.
Could these guys still be alive?
Want to defrost them, find out?
No, we've got enough on our plate.
Yeah, we've seen them elsewhere before, and this is the only time you're talking about them? The frozen remains of a Void Ranger are scattered along the mountain path. Even the ruthless Antimatter Legion is helpless against the might of the Eternal Freeze. The Void Ranger remains are preserved remarkably well in the ice. Can't help but wonder, perhaps March 7th is right. Either way, you think that it's best not to unfreeze them.
Did the architects build this?
Very different from the uniform style of the buildings we saw in the city.
If Cocolia threatens us by taking Branya hostage,
We have to save her. The underworld... No. The entire planet relies on her.
Oh, hey, look! The Branya!
Do not resist, Branya.
no!
Don't look upon their promised future, Branya.
Oh goodness, she's crazy!
Poverty without cold, without suffering. A world where people no longer have to pray like prisoners for survival. A world that we can guard. 700 years ago, we tried and fought unceasingly, believing that the radiance of human nature could shepherd us towards rejuvenation. And to what end? A crushing defeat.
Okay.
When faced with irrefutable strength, is our first thought always to resist, to cover our ears instead of hearing the call? It is the conceit and cowardice entrenched in the depths of human nature, so difficult to efface. Cast them aside. Break free of the chains that bind you. The Stellaron will lead humanity to evolve, and they will.
Your brainwashing ends here!
Zila?
You came. I thought the blizzards had entombed you.
You wish! We're not going down before you do. Branya! I don't know what happened between you and them. Even if you explained it to me, I probably wouldn't understand all the crazy details. But there are two things. One, these guys have come through hell to get here, to seal this Stellaron thing. And two, do you remember what I said? If anything happened to you, I'd save you, understand? Even if the damage is done, even if you've completely forgotten our promise, then I'm just gonna have to knock you out and bring you back myself.
Ballabog needs you, Branya.
Zila.
Finished? I think I've given you long enough to bid farewell. It's time I told you my other reason for bringing you here.
The boss fight. No. It's gonna be fun.
I want to witness your choice. I have told you all the truths there are to tell. The deal with the Stellaron, the wish I made to it. There are no more secrets between us. Many years ago, the voice of the Stellaron sounded in my ears for the first time. I was no different from the previous generations of Guardians. I withdrew, refused to hear. I was as you are now, bitterly defending the Architect's so-called my conviction was once steadfast, unparalleled. Until a sudden change arrived and threw everything into chaos. Another choice appeared before me. A subversion of the old order. And the welcoming of a new world. And compared to the illusory, ever more distant preservation, this was so... I have agonized, long agonized over how to convey all this to you. Inevitably, the promised tomorrow will transpire. But if you were not there beside me, to watch over that new world, and I would descend into torment. Branya. Enduring
Where's
torment.
his hand look like it's frozen?
Perhaps I should be thanking you, outsiders. The pressure you have imposed has at long last compelled me to confront my final weakness. Branya. Throughout your life, I have never forced you to submit to my will. You have always, will always have a choice. As then, so now, choose, my daughter.
Madame Cocolia, I am grateful to you for raising me and for allowing me the privilege of choice. But I am sorry, Mother. On this, our final occasion, you say that conceit and cowardice lie in the depths of human nature. Perhaps you're right. Desperation sheds a light on the darkest recesses of the heart. What about those simply struggling for survival, fighting for something better? I've witnessed their light on the front lines, in the underworld, in places you have overlooked. Our ancestors built this city, striving in the bitter snow to prolong our civilization. Even if this world is doomed to fall apart, we should allow humanity to pave the way to its final outcome, not hand over our fate to the seed of ruin. We are Guardians, Mother. Chosen from among the masses. Our duty is to preserve the world built by humanity. We are not gods. We are not arbiters. You seek to crush human nature underfoot while masquerading as an arbiter and a god. I cannot let you...
So, this is your choice. I understand, Branya. Pity. Such a pity that you will never see that resplendent world. Unable to free yourself from the shackles of your mind. You know what? You were supposed to be the mother of the new world.
The ground! It's shaking!
That the fate of this city, of Belobog, is sealed. Its future will unfold in our hand, and you will become the foundation of the new world.
What?
You must break the old to build the new. The Supreme Guardian commands you! Rise, engine of creation!
It's one of the Architect's ancient machines! Watch out, all of you!
Oh, would you look at this?
This robot's 1,000 times bigger
Wait,
than
we're gonna
Sparrow.
balance this thing?
Trying to make some mischief.
Oh, okay. No, doesn't look like it.
You're in bad shape.
Engine, break them!
Oh no.
We have to stop it! Win big, keep quiet.
Oh goodness. It's the fast-paced combat.
Let's make
Why
it quick.
everything seems so slow when I'm not in.
Batter up.
Nap time. Better late than never. Luke.
Rules are made to be broken.
Oh goodness, everything seems.
You've still got time to surrender, Cap. No, you don't.
Every turn.
How can we bring a giant like this down?
Goodness, yeah.
Let's go.
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Tasty.
Let's make it quick.
Hook.
Naughty chill. Savor the vigor of it. Wait for the tiles, please.
Oh goodness.
You call it small.
That's no thought. You!
Time to make some mischief. Come on, Hook, if you want to win. Hit start, Hook, the great Big
Got nothing more to say?
Luck of the draw. Please, 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 please. Looks like victory!
Yeah.
Let's go. Batter up.
Nap time. That's a set.
Ooh.
Fights are like gambling. You have to.
You.
Sagacious discernment.
Let's go for a single target here. Obviously.
This is our chance.
So every hit, she gets rid of a. Okay. Goodness, it's just fighting enemies. This is just a giant robot behind us. And we get lasered. Ooh.
Let's make it quick.
Just in time. Just
Let's heal up before we move on to the next.
Let's go.
It always just goes taste. Whatever that happens. Oh.
Hello? Can you hear me? There's the signal.
Himeko!
Himeko! You finally spared a thought for us.
What are you talking about? Weldon, I've been up on the and you the time. You've got quite the trailblazing edition on your hands. So, how did that guy work? Or, importantly, how do you stop him from working? Over to you guys, I guess.
I'm gonna beat the crap out of that big robot. Oh, what?
I'll cover you!
This is...
Grab hold of me!
granted by them.
Oh, God. Oh, goodness. That so looks like...
Listen to the power surge.
That looks like,
The Stellaron's promise is
What does it
the
look like?
only hope for this world.
the Hersher of Rimstar.
Just as it dispelled the antimatter
Or, well, the
legion
Hersher of Ice more so in
700 years
Honkai
ago,
Impact. But, right.
so too will it wipe you from the face of this world.
It looks like when Anna in Honkai Impact.
Just a scratch.
Printed. Oh, goodness. It's only us. The heck?
Rules are made to be broken!
Alright. Smack!
Stay alert.
And I want to smack you again. You're gonna hit me.
Let's make it
I'm
quick.
gonna smack you again.
Let's go.
Smack you again. Oh, I don't like this.
Let's make it quick.
Humanity, so weak and foolish, always overestimating their abilities. Let me bestow upon you despair!
Wait, hold. What the heck is going on?
Is this the universe? But I was fighting Qliphoth. Why am I here? The last time I came here, I drew Nanook's gaze. It could...
Hello there.
The commercial district has fallen. We've transferred the residents to the outer municipal districts for the time being. The garrison lost 26 fighters. But
What is this?
Go on, Japard.
I'm not sure that they're dead. I saw their broken figures lingering in the fragmentum. What happened back there defied all reason. It was madness. Madam Guardian, if this continues...
I know well the consequences, Japard. You may leave.
Oh. Yeah, seriously, what the heck is this space?
Why do you hesitate, Qliphoth? Isn't this what you've always been hoping for? Get out of this cage and take a look at the city. What is there to lose? The efforts of our predecessors, their unfinished research. We can finally see them come to fruition. Give me some soldiers and I'll locate the Stellaron and find out how to save our world.
Oh, but Stellar was already talking to her at this time.
You need to come to your senses, Serval.
Come to my senses?
Goodness.
What are you...
All the way.
Guards! Miss Serval is tired. Take her to rest. Sequester her lab and detain the researchers. Their work is illegal.
Why, Qliphoth? Why have you grown so cold?
No.
Serval Landau. You were my most cherished friend.
She was like this since... The Stellaron! Yes. Son of a gun.
Madam Qliphoth, the monsters are surging this way. It's too dangerous here.
Foolish. Weak.
What? Madam, what are you saying?
Only I Only I can understand. They have eyes that do not see, ears that do not hear. Feast on their willful ignorance! Absolve them of their stupidity and fear!
She's, yeah, Stallimon's driving crazy.
Mother, I still don't understand. The fragmentum corrosion has already spread to the underworld. How will those below ground fend for themselves if we withdraw every guard?
The automatons will ensure their safety. The most important defensive position is here on the surface. If our lines crumble, the underground will vanish in an instant. Our defenses here must be maintained at all costs. These are the choices we make, Branya. As a leader, you must harbor the courage and foresight to choose. You, me, and every Silver Main Guard in the city, all of us must carry out a higher mission. There will come a day when you must make your own choice. Do you understand?
A higher mission?
It is too early, Branya. Still too early. You will understand when the time is right.
Who are you?
The city is drowning in tears. The power of the preservation is fading. We could not defy the will of the Stellaron after all.
Qliphoth has abandoned the preservation.
Yes. The
No,
fragmentum
right?
had been expanding for the past 700 years. There is no faith nor wealth left for our successors. Only despair to see the home we vowed to preserve wither away. That in itself is torture. Not to mention the haunting whisper of temptation. The day will come when even the strongest of wills cannot help but give in to such influence. It is only a matter of time before the Amber Lord forsakes us.
Don't let others carry on the will. Though some people can't be swayed.
You are but a stranger to us. And yet you seek to bond your destiny to ours, so be it. What is there to lose when so much has already been lost? Touch the light of the amber.
Most of these are the past.
See if your will can attract their gaze.
Alright. That's, hey. It's an interesting looking sword there. Oh. What is this music?
The will of preservation has made its choice.
Of the
Oh goodness, the music is louder. I can't hear what they're. I can barely hear what they're saying.
Even if we are doomed to destruction, we will go bravely, walking hand in hand into the darkness.
No, that end won't come to pass while we're around.
A brave new world.
Oh, of course,
Stay alert. Defend the weak.
Of course, we can change his outfit. Why did I not see this? No, I did see this coming. I totally saw this coming. I just thought we weren't going to have it happen, but no, it definitely does. So we didn't need Hook. Oh well.
Time for a shot. Nap time. Fights are like gambling. You have to choose when it's wow. That's a set.
Oh, nice.
Time for the payout.
Ready to be crushed.
Magma will is accumulated when Traveler attacks. Consume 4 stacks of Magma will to use enhanced basic attack. Oh!
Naughty children, don't listen.
It's kind of. Okay, so they're going with this again, where the main character can have their element changed.
Gotcha.
Oh, dang it. That was horrible. Giving shields to everyone.
I'm okay.
Engine information is activated. Use it to destroy the lands of the eternal freeze.
Time to go on.
An ally's target action can charge the engine of creation to unleash preservation creation's wrath.
Offensive.
Time for a shot. You're in
Burn!
match. Better late than never.
Oh, nice. Aha. No, Hook, whoa, that was a lot of damage to Hook.
Please.
There you go.
Looks like victory!
Come on, victory! I'd say...
Lance ablaze. Flaming lance. Forward! Lance at the ready.
Alright, okay. So first we get a baseball bat, now we get a lance. I wonder what other weapons we're gonna get. For our guy. Not yet.
The Stellaron changes everything.
Naughty children,
Okay, let's
don't listen.
heal Hook. She's so low.
Indestructible.
Ready to be crushed.
Hit me! There we go.
Time for the old world to collapse.
Yeah, sorry, no. We're not dealing with those. Goodbye! Just like denied.
for a shot.
Go, Hook! Ultimate go! Oh, and she took him out. Oh, yeah, alright. I keep on forgetting there's second phase. There's a boss. Of course he's gonna have second phase.
Gotcha.
The power of the Stellaron is with me! You are but cinders of the old world, soon to become ashes!
They just had to make this song hit hard. Oh.
Of a new world!
They really could.
Just in time. Just a little something.
Music is just.
Think nothing of it.
Hoyoverse is really great with their music, so it's
Naughty
like.
children, don't listen.
Of course, they would do something.
Better late than never.
Might do a thing. Right, just react to it. Because I'm too focused on fighting this battle, so I am. Nope.
Lance ablaze. Flaming lance.
Oh, I just realized this might be only a temporary thing for him. Could be cool. Can I smack her? So I smack her with this. Yes, it interrupts the attack. I don't know, I feel like I want to do a video. As I was probably trying to say as I'm doing this. I don't want to do a video where I just react to this because itself, because this just sounds really interesting. Excuse me, sir, you had no steps there.
Children, don't listen. Nap
Oh, goodness. Fuck.
I will be the architect of a new world!
No, we will stop her.
Savor the vigor.
You know what? Smack her. Finish her with a smack. Yes! Okay. Yeah, I need to listen to that on itself.
This Stellaron promised us the future. It will include everything!
Well, she's gone.
It's over.
Mother, did you wake up from that dream?
Wow. That was a tough trailblazing expedition. We made it! But, what are we gonna do with the Stellaron? It's usually Mr. Yang who handles it.
I've informed Himiko and Mr. Yang already. They'll seal the Stellaron.
Nice! the crisis on this world is basically over, right?
The storm still rages on. Now that the Stellaron is sealed, the eternal freeze will slowly recede. Fragmentum won't aggressively expand anymore, but nor will it disappear. Eurilo 6 has a chance to return to life. It will
I
depend
wonder
on
if
the
they
efforts
clean
of the
somehow
people
clean
here.
up the fragmentum itself.
Thank you. All of you.
Can't think of anything funny to say. Don't be too hard on yourself.
Thank you. I'm fine. Don't worry. There is still much to do. The people will have felt the effects of the engine of creation. There are so many questions to answer, so many truths to reveal. I don't know whether I can get the people to accept all
That would
this.
be a long episode. Yeah, just tell everyone the truth. Why not? They deserve the truth.
Can I really do that? Tell everyone about Mother's true motives? About a lie perpetrated for 700 years?
No. No way.
Seele,
I don't know how to explain it, but I don't think there's any other way. In the underworld, we tell the kids things will be better tomorrow. Everyone knows it's a lie, but it gets them to sleep with some hope. Can you imagine the consequences if we told the people what happened here? They'd be
I
devastated.
guess.
If we can't trust the Guardians, who or what can't...
Mother died to preserve Belobog.
What?
The visitors from beyond the sky told her the secret of the Stellaron. She knew that Alyssa Rand, the first Supreme Guardian, had failed to destroy it, and yet she decided to challenge its power. A power beyond human comprehension. Supreme Guardian Qliphoth sacrificed herself to dispel the dark clouds enveloping this city. From here on out, that's the truth the world will hear. What do you think?
It keeps the hope of preservation alive.
Not bad.
It's logical and hard to disprove.
Oh yeah.
Why do we have to lie? I'm abstaining. I like telling the truth. But I get what you're trying to do.
Well, include some cool stuff. So maybe include some of the cool stuff we did. Yeah. Let's go. Content was good.
Thank you for understanding. For many people, Mother was an outstanding guardian. The whole truth will live on in my mind. All the mistakes, madness, evil, dreams therein. I will be the one to carry that. Now, I must take over the duties of the Supreme Guardian and discard my naive fantasies.
Right?
I'm sorry, Seele. Please, protect this secret with me till the end of our lives.
Say no more. I know what to do.
Thank you. Well then, as promised, let's start rebuilding the bridge between the overworld and the underworld.
Yes. You're gonna do it. Rebuild.
Seele, can you tell everyone in the underworld that the Stellaron has been sealed? And tell them the blockade will soon be over, and they will breathe freely again soon.
Of course. Leave it to me. Nat's probably getting anxious about the delay.
While you do that, I'll head back to the administrative district. I need to tell Jabard. Serve.
Are you okay?
What's wrong, Branya?
I'm fine. I need to hurry.
She's exhausted. Quick, we need
Knock
to
her out
think
with
of
the bat.
something. You, help me out here.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Right. I almost forgot. You're still wanted by the guards. I might be an underworlder, but at least I don't stand out as much as you guys. That's settled then. I'll leave not to you. Remember to keep the secret. For Brun... No. For Belobog's sake.
So, wanna tell us what happened back there? Don't think you can just reappear on the battlefield with a cool weapon in your hands and skip the story.
All of a sudden infused with a great and terrible power. I saw Qliphoth the preservation.
You drew the Amber Lord's gaze? Right at that moment? That's too much of a coincidence.
He probably doesn't know what happened either. This wouldn't be the first time. Something similar happened when we faced the Doomsday Beast on the space station. Remember that glance from Nanook? Originally, we thought it was because the Stellaron was linked to the destruction. But now it seems to be more than that. We might need to speak with Mr. Yang to understand what's going on. Let's focus on the business at hand first.
Looks like
We shouldn't disrupt Himiko and Mr. Yang while they're dealing with the Stellaron. What?
You're right. We need to finish what we started. Let's hurry up and find Natasha.
Take on a brand new path. No, we can. Yes. I am not starting that now. Everwinter and Fate. That's what it is called. Okay. Dragon. Destructed. Well, I guess I'll have to deal with that later on. Yeah.